light daytime talk show starring Tanesha Craig Stewart, Patricia Whitfield, Lisa Cook, and Blair Ricard.
You are watching The Light Daytime.
Without regrets, this is your life to live. Create moments you won't forget. This is your life to live, so live it out loud. This is your life to live. Be happy, be proud. This is your life to live, so live without regrets. This is your life to live. Create moments you won't forget. This is your life to live, so live it out loud. This is your life to live. Be happy, be proud.
This is your life, so live it up. Sometimes you may fall, you might get stuck, but rise to your feet and get back up. This your life, live out loud, live it up.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanesha.
I'm Patricia.
And I'm Lisa.
And as you can see, it is 1, 2, 3 of us. And we just want to say thank you so much for just all the love, all the support you have shown through social media. We read the messages, we see the comments. So thank you everyone. Our other co-host, Blair, is no longer with us. We wish her the best. Blair, we miss you, we love you, we hope that.
Take care, Blair.
Yeah, take care.
Please take care. I miss my clowning buddy.
We just want you guys to know that we thank you in advance for all your support. We see it, we feel you. And ladies, we can't wait to get this party started. So
Keep it coming.
keep it coming, keep it coming.
This is your life to live. Be happy, be proud.
Hello everyone, this is the premiere show, the Life Daytime Talk Show. I am Tanesha Craig Stewart.
And I'm Patricia Whitfield.
And I'm Lisa Cook.
And we have so much in store on today. Let's get this party started, ladies.
Yes, most definitely. What's a party without some great music?
Right.
So tell me, ladies, what's your favorite song?
I have a few favorite songs, but I would say my favorite song is the Cupid Shuffle.
Okay.
I think that's something everybody can do.
Yes,
If you have
that's
two
true.
left feet, I think you can still do the Cupid Shuffle. So that's my favorite song.
That's
Right.
usually the thing that'll set it off.
They'll set it off. Wedding, baby shower, they'll set
Right.
it
Everybody comes to the floor when the Cupid Shuffle
Yeah.
come on. That's a good line dance. All right. Can y'all play the song?
Right.
So we can do the dance?
off. Yes. And you can join in too wherever you're watching.
That was it.
Okay, are we going to the left or to the right? 'Cause you know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Right.
And he's representing Louisiana.
Right.
He's a Cupid, if you didn't know. Left. Kick. And turn. Come on. And it's a workout. But yes, that is my song. That is mine.
So my favorite song is Wipe Me Down. Something about when that beat
Oh!
drops, it's gonna make you turn up.
Yes. Anywhere. College days. I
Right.
can remember.
Cause I'm on.
Hey. You just telling yourself like,
Yes.
Another Louisiana favorite.
right. Shoulders. C-O-O-S-I-E. I don't know all of that.
That's me.
Oh yes, this is a classic.
Yes.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That.
Yes.
Wipe me down. Wipe me down.
Yeah, that's the one.
What is yours, Miss Lisa?
Yes.
Well, I I really like the song by Beyonce that she redid, Before I Let Go.
Oh, yes, that's another good one.
Yeah, that kind of brings us back to Louisiana a little bit too. You know, down south, and you know, she kind of did her thing.
You know, we live for a line dance.
Right.
If you live in Louisiana, you better know how to line dance. You'll be kicked out.
And I actually know which way we're going with this.
Okay, go ahead. All right, well, you lead it. Where we going? Where we going?
To the left verse. I know
It's
this
to the
one.
left. Oh, okay.
Wait, is it to the left? Maybe I don't. It is left, right?
Well, I'll let you have that today. Right.
I don't.
It's like electric slide.
Yeah.
It is. It's a little different when you're in your chair, but.
Right.
So we want to see the left. So you say the left. Yeah.
And then it's back, down.
Okay.
Cause all the old people be, yeah, you know, that's their part. That's their part right there.
That should be.
Yes.
Yeah. This is a classic.
Sure.
Bring it out.
Then gotta do that kick out.
Right. Yes.
Before I let you go.
And you just start freestyling after that.
Right, at this point. Never let you go before I
I remember the original song. You might not. But the original song was, you know, by Mae, Frankie Beverly Mae.
Yes.
She really did a good job on that.
She did. She definitely did do a good job on that version of it. It just makes me think back to when I was younger and used to be out here partying, listening to all the good music.
Not you.
Just a little bit. I can actually remember a time when I was too young to be in somebody's club, but I just had it in my mind that I was sneaking in.
I was too scared. My parents was too strict.
So I'm always the bold one. So I'm like, I got the idea. I'm gonna flash it fast, and then we're gonna walk past. So the guy already was kind of suspect. He was like, okay, y'all look a little young. I'm like, no, we 18. I promise we 18. And at this time, I was only 17, but I had it in my mind that I was like, okay, we're gonna sneak in here, we're gonna get in here tonight. So he was like, okay, if y'all show one ID to prove that at least one of y'all 18, I'm gonna let you in. It was me and 4 of my friends.
Was anybody of age?
No, we was all 17. So, me being me, I'm the bold one, I'm always the speaker. So I went to my car, I got my ID, and I handed it to him. So he was like, okay, I guess you are 18. He let all of us in.
Oh wow.
And we were only 17.
Well, look, I didn't sneak into the club, but where I'm from a very small town, and so the closest mall was an hour away. So I used to have to sneak to the mall, if that makes sense. So my mom would be like, where you at? Walmart, but I would be an hour away going to the mall. So that was our little sneak out. Was going to the biggest city, which was Alexandria. So if you know anything about Louisiana, that was the next big city. So I'm a country girl, so yeah, it wasn't sneaking out like that, but just a few city lines. That's all.
Right.
Right. We were sneaking to 579, but you know, that was the store back then. Well, I don't know if you had those parents or friends of parents where if we were friends and she got in trouble, everybody got in trouble. So that kind of happened a few times for prom and graduation. I'm like, well, I came home on time. She did it. And so kind of girl, come on. That's kind of what I miss about communities. Like families looked after each other, and so I miss that. But yeah, if she got in trouble, we all got in trouble. So like you said, we're all leaving. Let's go.
Right. I don't think I was rebellious, but I was sneaky. Let me put it like that. Like I listened, but I snuck and done things I had no business doing.
Right. Well, I remember having a house phone and y'all parents just get on the phone. It's time to get off.
Right.
Like, can you give me like a 5-minute countdown?
Right.
My time was 9 o'clock up until I was a senior in high school. So my mom like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm like, thanks. It didn't matter who I was talking to on the phone.
Were y'all allowed to date?
Yeah,
In high school?
Dating was, yeah. My mom was, like I said, she was kind of a cross between lenient and really, really strict. And she just, had certain things she just wasn't playing with you on.
Oh, right.
But I mean, as far as dating and stuff, like, have your taste in men like changed from time back then, like skin color, skin tone, fashion sense, that kind of thing with men,
Yes, for me, most definitely. My mama used to tell me that I was color struck because I only liked the light-skinned men. That's all I liked, the light-skinned pretty eyes. Like, I was like stuck on light-skinned men. Yeah.
Wow.
With the girl.
My husband laughs now because he's dark complected. He's like, man, I was so glad when we came in. We came to be in.
Yeah.
When chocolate men came to town.
Oh. Well, I was colorblind. I had a white boyfriend, an Asian boyfriend.
Oh, Lord.
Hispanic.
All over the map.
Because we were on an army base. I'm an army brat. So, look, we had no color. So,
Right.
I had a white boyfriend, black boyfriend. So, I just love personality. So, it's definitely have changed over time. But I was always just open-minded to different cultures. And
Well, that's good.
had a little vanilla, chocolate, all
All of the above. Hey, nothing is wrong with that.
No.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah,
Right.
it should. It definitely
Us
should.
Black women, a lot of times, will close ourselves off to other races.
Yes,
So
true.
That's something we gotta kind of
Yeah.
True. That's true.
We did.
What about like crushes? Did y'all have like a crush in like middle school, high school? And like was it like celebrity crushes or was it like did you actually date your crush? Like how did
I had, like I said, colorblind. I loved him. His name was Dustin. So Dustin, if you're out there, Dustin, I'm telling you, I loved him. Okay,
Dustin?
from 7th grade to 10th grade. I mean, he was so sweet. He had red hair, girl,
Oh.
and he was a grade above me. Girl, just think about Dustin now, probably turning red. Lord. But he was a sweetheart. And he was shorter than me. He came right to my nose. That was fine. Right here.
Yes, I did.
But yeah, I had a junior high, middle school. And he was we ended up just being good friends.
Well, that's good.
I had a crush. So shout out to Dustin. Wherever you are.
So like there's this thing trending now on social media, your celebrity crush versus your person now.
Oh.
Yes.
So what do y'all think about that? Let's play that.
Okay. Well, you gotta tell us
I'll
first.
go first. Well, my celebrity crush was Morris.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Yes.
And I don't know. What do y'all think? My husband. Yeah, this is my husband.
That's more sister.
Right.
Junior. Yes. You must put him on the vision board.
Right.
Yes, you did that. Hey.
What about y'all?
All right, for me, it was Michael Ealy. That was going to be my baby daddy. I was going to have light-skinned babies with pretty blue eyes in my mind. That's what I thought.
But like playing all the killers though in the movie.
I don't know. But you know what?
A thing.
I was just about to say that. I like aggression, so that's kind of, I think I'm drawing me in the more like, ooh, choke me.
We do not condone violence here.
Yes,
At the Like
disclaimer,
That Time
we do
Talk
not.
Show.
All right, but my husband is nowhere near that realm. He's actually dark skinned. But what's funny about that is everything before me, he's dated has been light skinned too. So we both like light skinned people, but we both end up with chocolate people.
Come on, child.
So, the chocolate came through. The chocolate came through. Oh yeah, he does have a beard that I love. I love the beard.
Okay.
That's actually what drew me in even more. I hate when he shaves. If he public service announcement, they don't shave their beard. Thanks.
Right.
All right, what about you, Tanesha?
Well, I'm big, like I said, on personality. So I love Marlon Wayne.
Oh,
If I were to see him today, okay, no, but I just love his personality. I mean, a lot of people like the brother Sean, who was handsome too, but I always love Marlon.
right.
So Marlon, if you hear me, but I just love his personality. He's so funny. I think it's a big trait just to be able to laugh with your partner. So I imagine laughing with him when I was like 15. I don't know how that came off.
Right.
But yeah, I remember growing up in high school and college watching him and his brothers and his family so successful.
Yeah,
Right. Him in particular. So that is my crush, or was my biggest crush. My forever crush looks nothing like him.
Right.
He's chocolate. I'm team chocolate.
Right.
But he's very, very funny, very sarcastic like myself, and we're just best friends. Yeah, the personality was always a big factor for me. So yeah, the smiles. We're both athletic, so that's another thing too. So coaches, background. So yeah, so that's my forever crush.
We'll be back right after this.
The life is living.
Loving, learning,
Growing.
evolving,
Laughing.
crying. Thank you.
Healthy debates.
Hot trends and topics,
Games, food,
Music.
fashion.
and sports.
The life is you,
Me, us.
us,
Us
together.
together.
Welcome back, you guys. There's nothing quite like Louisiana.
No, not at all.
I don't care where you go,
Right.
there's no place like Louisiana.
Yes, yes.
So, what are some things y'all love about Louisiana? Can y'all name some things?
The food for sure.
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
The food, the music,
Yes.
the Zydeco, if you're
Yes.
from North Louisiana, Central Louisiana,
Yes.
Zydeco, the shuffle, the
Yes.
dancing.
And now being from here, I would say the traditions. I mean,
True.
Louisiana is strong in tradition. That's true. Everything is about tradition.
For sure. For
Mardi
me,
Gras, Mardi Gras.
Yes.
That's a tradition.
That's another
Right,
tradition.
right.
All that into one. For me, it's the culture. It's the
Yes.
Southern hospitality.
Yes.
I've been to many, many places, and there's no place like Louisiana.
No.
We're friendly, welcoming, loving. You go up north to like New York, they don't even speak to you. They'll
Don't
walk
even look
past
at
by
you.
and don't say nothing. And I'm not used
That
to
is
that. And I'm
so
like,
true.
hey, and they looking at me like, ugh, what you speaking
Right.
to me for?
You check your breath like,
Yes, like what
What I
is
did,
going on here? So definitely that, and the
Yes.
food for sure. Because when you go to other places and you eating in Louisiana, raised
Oh,
in Louisiana,
gosh, you can
think
taste it.
everybody food nasty.
Yes.
Everywhere else is nasty.
Yes.
No seasoning. I carry a little pack of Tony Satchel noodles when I travel because I'm like, I know it's bland. I know it's bland. I don't want it. I don't want it.
And
Pass
being
me.
from California, all my relatives, when they come, they always take seasoning back.
Really?
They always take seasoning
See, they
back.
know good
Get that
seasoning.
food right.
That Holy Trinity.
Yep.
Powder, garlic powder.
Yep.
Little paprika if you're feeling a little spicy.
You gotta have that spice.
I mean cayenne, that's what I mean.
Cayenne,
Cayenne, yes.
cayenne, yes.
Cayenne if you want a little spice to it.
That's something I had to get used to. I remember the first time coming with this little bougie California girl attitude, and I was like, crawfish.
Why?
When I tell you I will kill somebody right now for crawfish.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I love crawfish.
Big difference. Big difference.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
And it has to be boiled here, because people that boil crawfish
Oh,
other
my
places.
goodness.
Day and night.
That's not crawfish.
Stop playing without crawfish.
That's not crawfish. Stop it now.
Right. So I don't know about you, but I'm big on the bands. I'm big on Southern University, Grambling University, our HBCUs in Louisiana, top notch. So I'm a big Southern fan and alumni. So I love
And that's actually what brought me here, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have that out in California. There was big recruiting out
Yes,
there.
in
And we
California.
looking at, oh, look at these bands.
Right.
Look at these girls dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, I am there.
I'm there.
Did you just say GSU?
Oh my God. We gotta do it. We gotta go commercial break.
Yes. That's why you on the end now. That's why you on the end now.
Right. Come on over.
Right.
We can't.
Because we can't do that.
My husband went to Southern, so of course every year we had that big divide.
So y'all
That's
house
in
divided.
November.
That's
Yeah,
us.
house
That's
divided.
us. My husband graduated from Grambling, but I'm a Southern fan. So
Oh, a Grambling man.
I don't think that make him a good. We're not gonna fault him for his
Girl, that was
wrongdoing.
the
He
attraction.
didn't know no
Everybody
better.
makes mistakes.
He didn't know no
Everybody
better.
makes
He
mistakes.
didn't know no
Right.
better.
Love that.
He didn't know no better.
I love it.
I
And we
can't-
all know it's very friendly rivalry. We love it.
Yes,
and I
it's
love
all
it.
love.
We just the whole powerhouse.
Yeah.
Bayou Classic every
Absolutely.
year.
Right.
So that's
Any
another
day.
big.
Yes,
That's a big tradition too.
big tradition down here.
Right.
So we've said some things that we like. What about some things that we don't like about Louisiana?
Traffic. Specifically Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
For sure.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Definitely traffic, the potholes. My God.
Yeah.
If you want your tires, just don't come down. Just stay right up above Arkansas. What is it?
Or your
Above.
windshield, right.
If you don't want your windshield, if you don't want your
Yes.
tires, what else you don't want? But no, I
Right.
would just say the potholes.
That's good, Tanesha. Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
right.
And some of you don't even see until your tire is off, like completely off the car. You don't even get a warning into the pot. Okay.
For sure.
So yeah, that's the bridges. We got some stuff we got to work on.
Yes, for
infrastructure,
sure.
So
It
yeah,
not to be controversial, but the South can be a little
behind,
yeah,
backwards.
I think coming from, like I said,
Yeah,
the West
California,
Coast,
Right.
everybody's. I won't say that there aren't things there, but it's not as pervasive as
Yeah.
So
Right.
that kind of bugs me and irritates me a little bit, but that's Southern hospitality.
Nothing like. What about you?
No other.
For me, it's like Baton Rouge is big, but it's small at the same time.
Right.
So that's what I don't like. Like everybody know everybody, so everybody and everybody business. It's gonna travel across Baton Rouge in 10.5 seconds, baby. If you do something and you well known.
Street beat.
So that's kind of like what I don't like. It's big but small at the same time. So it's not a lot of wiggle room to do much of nothing, really.
Right.
And it's not a lot of places where you look over in the car beside you and maybe see the mayor.
Right.
And it's like, okay.
Right.
The mayor, right?
So it's
That's
a big
true.
city, but it's
It is a
Yeah.
small, yeah.
So
Yeah. And I would say we don't have many attractions. Like,
No.
I don't know if you knew, but we did have a Six Flags in New Orleans
Oh, yeah.
before Katrina,
That's true.
but it's still there and it's not operating
But it's
since
not
Katrina. So I hope it's up and back and running. But we need some stuff for family, like
True.
water parks, things like that. You have to travel states away to go to different things. So
That is true.
yeah, we just need more main attractions, I think, to add to the state. So.
That is true.
But good outweighs the bad. But those are just a few things we can work on.
Majority of the times when you say you from Louisiana, majority of the people think just New Orleans.
Right,
But it's many more parts to
Yes.
Louisiana than New Orleans. Like Tanesha, ain't you from North
I'm from
Louisiana?
North Louisiana, so I mean, even though it's Louisiana, so many people think that North and South are completely different, and they're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're right.
Definitely.
I'm from a small town called Leesville, Louisiana, but it's between Natchitoches and Shreveport.
Okay.
But it's day and night. Our accents aren't as strong as Baton Rouge, New Orleans. Some people don't even think we're from Louisiana, so we talk at a good pace. You know, we're not slurred. But it's day and night, honestly, in North Louisiana, Monroe, Bastrop. There's other places to Louisiana.
Yes.
So when I say I'm from Louisiana, I have to literally say 4 hours from New Orleans. Oh, okay. You don't know where it's at.
No,
You don't know where it
no.
is. Yeah, so everybody thinks, New Orleans, like you said,
Yeah.
but there's other cities, Lake Charles, Lafayette.
Yes.
And so everybody kind of has their own slangs and things like that. So what about when you're coming from a whole nother state?
Yeah.
Right.
We be honest.
Yes, it's different. I mean, you can always tell when somebody's from New Orleans. Shout out to New Orleans.
Yes, 504, 504.
Always, I mean, they can be in Houston and you know they're from New Orleans.
Right. So us being from different parts of Louisiana and then you being from California, our accents are a little different.
Yeah.
So let's play the accent challenge.
Okay.
It's a game to where we're gonna say a phrase and you tell us what you say based on where you're from.
Okay.
The first one is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on the house?
A whooping. Girl, please. I didn't even play. I did not play. I'm playing.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. But we didn't do that growing up.
No.
A prank, I guess.
I say
Oh,
TP.
T-Pen.
I never did that though. I never did that.
Right.
A lot of guys like
T-Pen, yeah.
high school students will do
Yeah,
it,
they
like
would do that.
Yeah, yep.
They sure would.
T-Pen.
That's the hardest thing to get off your trees and stuff like
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
yes. I've seen it done, but not.
Yeah, I didn't play those games either.
Right.
What is the bug that when you touch it, it rolls into a ball?
A roly-poly.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what I say too. A
roly-poly.
roly-poly.
Yeah,
A roly-poly, for sure.
What do people call those things?
I think
What
I
is
don't
the
know.
I thought it was a
actual
caterpillar,
name?
but no.
It's a roly-poly.
It's a roly-poly.
Yeah, that's
a
what,
roly-poly.
I don't know the
Okay.
proper
Scientific
name for the scientific name, but it's a
It's a
roly-poly.
roly-poly today. It's gonna be a
Yes,
roly-poly
it's
today.
definitely gonna be a
Like a
roly-poly.
ladybug, right.
Next question is, what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? A cold drink.
Soda pop.
Soda.
Soda pop.
It's a cold drink.
Soda pop.
Cause I want it cold.
In California, if you say a cold drink, you want a cold drink, you have to be specific. A cold drink of what? Of Coke, of lemonade, of you have to be
Right.
specific about it.
That's true. Cold drink in Louisiana mean you want a Sprite, a Dr. Pepper,
Right.
a sweet tea.
Or
That's what
a
it means.
grape,
Or
or a
grape, or a
red.
can of strawberry. You
Or a
want a
fruit
cold
punch.
drink.
Right.
AKA soda for the people that
Yes.
out west.
Right.
Next question. What do you say to address a group of people?
You don't speak everywhere. People think you're robbing them.
Alright, so when I walk into a room, I'm gonna say, hey y'all, to address
Yeah. Hey y'all.
You better.
because I was raised to where you better speak when you walk into the room because I didn't sleep with you last night.
Right?
Next question is, what do you call your grandparents? So what do you guys call your grandparents?
Grandma.
Oh no, she from where you from again?
Yeah.
Oh, Momo,
Yes.
Mimi.
Everything. Nani.
But nowadays, these young grandmas want to be called everything but
Right.
Momo. It's
Grandma,
Gigi,
Momo,
Nana,
Grandma.
Grandma,
Ramon.
everything but Momo.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're in their 30s. But
Right. Oh, she said it, not me.
Ooh, the palm trees, baby, the shade.
She not lying.
Next question. What do you call a wheel contraption that you put your groceries in at the supermarket?
A basket, right?
Yeah, that's a basket.
It's a basket.
I heard it called a buggy though.
Buggy.
Yeah, some people do
Yeah,
say
yeah.
big buggy.
Yeah.
But down here it's a grocery
It's a
basket.
basket. Go get the basket.
Yeah,
Right.
get the basket. They need a front wheel alignment because it's doing like this.
Oh, girl. And I always end up with that.
Me
And
too.
get mad.
And when I get the smooth ride, when I be like, okay,
Yeah.
do something today.
Favor ain't fair. Because all those buggies told.
Last one. What do you call when the rain falls and the sun is shining? The devil beating his wife.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The devil is busy.
My grandma say the devil beating his wife.
Yep.
Cause she burnt that breakfast.
Oh,
Oh,
not the
goodness. All of the
breakfast.
stuff they would come up with
Yeah.
regarding weather. I remember my grandmother would say, "You have to be still when it's thunderstorming.
Oh.
Be still."
All them
Be in the
lights.
house and scared and then
Turn it all off.
Cause
Right.
the Lord is doing his work.
That's
so
right.
you better be
You better
quiet.
move forward.
Everybody on mute.
I never understood that.
sleep.
Why do I have to be quiet? I don't.
Cause the Lord doing his work. So you
But
should
now
be
the
quiet.
funny thing is, I do it now. TV off, unplug the lamps, everything.
Right.
It's a tradition, you know. So
Speaking of food from Louisiana, what is y'all favorite Louisiana snack?
ooh, so many.
Yes, everything is delicious. I think you cannot go wrong with Louisiana food.
No, you cannot at all.
Well, when I first got here, of course, I was like, "Oh, I can't stand pecans," but pecan candy.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
And specifically this pecan.
Yes,
candy,
ma'am.
because,
Yes.
You know, people have different. Yeah.
Now,
But
when I
Benoit's
was
is the best.
Yeah.
Benoit's is the
Benoit's
best.
is the best. Oh.
Now, when
I
you
love
say that, when we talked about accents, I say pecan. And people look at me like,
Oh, yeah.
oh my,
Yeah.
pecan candy
That's a
is
thing.
mine. So
Right.
pecan or pecan.
Right.
A pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan candy.
But give me some pecan. I want some pecan candy. That's me.
Mine is boudin. A big boudin leaf.
Yes.
Delicious.
Girl, don't open that right now.
Yes.
Look, we gotta go commercial again.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, all I need is some bread.
A boudin is a link that's wrapped. Yes, let me open it up for all this deliciousness. And the
Smell vision.
yes,
Smells so good.
smell the aroma. The inside of it is actually filled with this one is a pork one, so it has pork in there and rice. It's kind of like ground meatish in there. I don't know the proper name for it. I don't know if it tastes good when it go down my throat. It's so delicious. I like to eat it with a little chip. Some people eat theirs with a little hot sauce. If you're from Louisiana, you know the hot sauce makes everything taste a little better.
People eat that with crackers too?
Yes, they actually eat it with crackers as well. So I love a good boudin link, and the pork one. It's my favorite, even though pork is bad for you, I know, but it's like my guilty pleasure. So don't judge me.
Yes, I'll make a boudin sandwich for breakfast.
Yes. Down here, this is breakfast. Like this with some crackers
You
and
can eat it
breakfast.
hot or cold. It's like the perfect P&J in Louisiana. You have a peanut butter and jelly, we have boudin sandwich.
Yes.
Just come on down. Now mine,
Oh,
$2.29.
yes.
Zoom in, camera. But I'm gonna eat one right now. I love pork skin.
Yes. Girl, give me one. Give me
Now,
one of them.
there's different flavors, but I no, it's regular. I thought of you guys, but I do like the spice. But you can do barbecue, cheddar, whatever you want, and it's just a nice midnight snack.
Yes.
But yeah, these are so good.
Yes.
So pork grind. Some people say pork grinds.
Yes.
But pork skins is what I love right here in
Yes.
Louisiana.
That's definitely an all-time
Go
favorite
ahead and
too.
try it. This is like a cousin to like crackling. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crackling. Go
That's
ahead and
the
try
cousin.
Miss California.
It's not made from real pork, though. It's the skin. It's the skin. It's not the leather.
Yeah.
It's the skin. It's
You can do it. You can do it.
Just a
Now,
little bit.
see?
There you go. There you
She
go.
being cute with it, see?
Yeah, she being low. She
But
being
it's
a
so
little
good.
California-ish over there.
Go ahead and get you some pork skins tonight. Or to this morning, whatever time you're watching.
Right.
And we'll be right back. Our next segment is all about fashion. We'll see you soon.
Hello everyone, it's Evangelist Sharika Sherman inviting you to our second annual Women's Conference, which will be held June the 4th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. right here in Baker, Louisiana at New Covenant Christian Center. Our guest speakers are Pastor Sharonda Elps, Evangelist Janelle Reddy, and Lady Antoinette Anderson. Come and be inspired and empowered. See you there.
Our first letter comes via email, so let's get into it. Dear Lisa, my husband and I have been together 13 years but married for 3. We have 4 beautiful kids together. I love my husband, but the one thing I don't like is when it came to me and his mother, he never really had my back. Whatever his mother said or did, he went with it. She's never respected me, always undermined me in front of my children, and would sometimes give these little backhanded comments about my cooking or my clothes or even how I styled my hair. She even would say things like, a man doesn't take 10 years to decide what he wants. A man instantly knows. My son is just settling. We didn't get married right away, but we're married now. And besides the things with his mother, he's been good to me. I don't understand why she was worried anyway. Now things have changed for his mother and she's sick. Her husband died before her son and I met, and he's an only child, so there's no one else to take care of her. And putting her in a home is out of the question, according to my husband. He wants me to be her caretaker. We've been going back and forth on this. He says because he's the provider of our home and I work part-time from home, that I can be more hands-on. How can I care for this woman after all the hell she's put me through? Lisa, help. Signed, Desperate Daughter-in-Law. We all know that there's been like a mother-son dynamic for ages. And sometimes, you know, that can get in the way of a lot of times. I know even with my mother-in-law, you know, we had issue at a certain point. I love her to death and she loves me. But we had to get used to each other, sharing this man.
One thing about it, desperate, you need to know that, it's not you and that you are enough. Your husband chose you. Even though you all waited a while to get married and did it the way you wanted to do it, he chose you. So you're enough. Just know that. And you and your husband may just need to communicate on some things as far as how you do your marriage. One thing about me and my husband, and we've been at this thing 24 years now, is we decided we were gonna do it our way. You may call the house, people call the house family, and I'm outside raking leaves and he's cooking a pot of red beans. But that's the way we wanted to do it. So you all do things the way that works for you. I just want you to know that sometimes as women, we have to separate ourselves from our emotions. At this point, your marriage could be at stake, and you don't want that your husband to look back and see a lot of chaos around his mom's illness, especially if it leads to her end of life. This could be an awakening for you and her to get, as you get to know each other on a deeper level. Speak with your husband. I think that you all need to maybe talk about the situation after everything's died down. Talk about how this made you feel and how his actions, in the matter made you feel. And there may be some things he needs to deal with as far as his mom as well. I hope I helped you. This is Lisa Cook with Letters to Lisa, signing off.
All right, I hope you guys have been enjoying our premiere show. This has been so fun. And I will say this, I'll be the first one to say, these ladies can step.
Yes.
Miss Patricia, Lisa, y'all look so good.
Too.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Fashion is big.
Yes.
Fashion is big here.
Real.
Fashion is big here. So one of the accessories that I love that just sets it off is a fedora hat. It's a brim style hat. So this is one of my pieces. I have a few pieces at home, and this is leopard. I love cheetah print, animal print, but this type of accessory can really up your outfit. I mean, you can wear this in the day for brunch, date night. It can go from day to night. And so this is a bold design, but of course your bright colors, your black, your khaki. It's just so much, and it just brings so much personality to jeans and a sweater, a turtleneck. So this is something that I think is awesome for any type of woman, career woman, mom, wife, and especially if you have a bad hair day, you just slip it on, boom, put your bun to the back or the side, and no one will ever know. So this is my go-to.
Right. Mine is a good bag.
Oh, that's a bad bag.
Yes, I love a good bag. A bag accessorizes the outfit so well, especially, you have something on that is maybe not as expensive, but you have on that expensive bag, baby, they gonna pay attention. They gonna definitely be like, yes. And I love Brahmin. Yes, this is one of my favorite bags that I have, and it's like a neutral color, so it can go with many things.
Anything.
Yes, so I just love it. I love a good bag, and that's my husband, because he done brought me a meal,
Okay. I love
What
that.
about you, Miss Lisa?
Well, mine is the shoe.
Yes.
I love a wonderful shoe.
Yeah.
And I think that a shoe can make or break an outfit. I think
yes.
people where it's like, ooh, she is banging, and you look down at the feet and it's like, no ma'am.
Like,
And on the opposite too, I've seen it where the shoes are good and then it's like, okay, she just fell off.
Right.
But but I love a shoe. And a heel.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that heel.
It's something about what a heel does
when you
to
step
that
out.
leg. Yes. And I work it.
Yes, you do.
You do. You work the heel.
I love a good heel though, y'all. And it, like all these things together.
Yes, it goes together so
I think
well.
a few can go together. Like,
like y'all
I
was
definitely
those shoes
kind of
can go
earth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, earth tone.
We did that, lady.
Yes,
Okay.
we did.
I would say the biggest accessory is confidence. Confidence. I have a sister who's always been plus size, and when I tell you she's model status, I mean her confidence has always been to the roof.
Absolutely.
So confidence is not a size, ladies. So and gents who are watching, but confidence is like I mean, that is the it factor. So it doesn't matter if you have a $5,000 purse, $500 hat, Louis Vuitton. It's really that confident.
And in the end, I would just say, based on that smile, confident young woman or man, with that smile going and that step, oh, nothing like it.
Nothing like it. Today has been amazing, ladies. To say that it is our first show of many to come. So thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, you can watch over and over and over and over again. Share it, like, comment. Follow us on all our social medias. There's so much in store, and I can't wait. So until then, until next time.
Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
This is your life to